Getting familiar with Algonquin College online tech tools. As a student at Algonquin College, you will use online software for a lot of things over the course of your program. You'll access course content, see your grades, find your account info, get emails from your professors, and more. In this video, we'll give you an overview of the key Algonquin online tools and technology, as well as some of the other software and technology resources you'll have access to as a student. You can access a lot of these tools from the Pembroke Current Students page on the Algonquin College website. First up is Access. You have already signed into Access. This is where you went to find your network credentials to sign into this course. Access is where you'll find information about your Algonquin student account. You'll be able to update your contact information, defer your fees to pay them later in the semester, see your account balance, access tax forms, view your timetable of your courses, register for any Gen Ed electives you have, see your final grades, and more. One thing you have already done in Access is find your network account information, which is your user ID and initial password. This is the information you used when you signed into this course in Brightspace. You will also use this user ID or your email address to log into a lot of things at Algonquin, such as your student email account, the campus Wi-Fi, and websites like LinkedIn Learning. Remember, your email address is your user ID followed by @algonquinlive.com. Where Access has information about your Algonquin student account, the actual content for your courses is in Brightspace. As we mentioned, Brightspace is where you are accessing this course right now, so you're already a little bit familiar with it. When your classes start, a lot of the content of the course will be online in Brightspace. What your course includes will depend on the course and the professor, but some of the most common things to access on Brightspace are course readings, assignments, including the place to submit them, quizzes, discussion boards, groups, and grades. This is also one of the ways you may join a Zoom meeting for your class if your course has online lectures. Another important tool you'll use as a student is your student email account, otherwise known as Live at AC. This is the email address that your professors and the college will use if they email you, so it's important to check it regularly. Remember, your email address is your user ID followed by @algonquinlive.com. Your student email account is part of Microsoft 365. This means that if you paid the IT fee, you can access Microsoft software such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Teams, and more. The tools we have covered so far are college tools that most students use. There are a few additional tools that you might use or that you have access to as a student at Algonquin. Zoom. This is a video conferencing tool that will allow you to meet via video chat. Your professors may have online classes in Zoom. You can also use Zoom to meet with classmates to work on group projects and more. Adobe Creative Cloud. If you are a BYOD student, you can get an Adobe account and access Adobe software like Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, Premiere Pro, and more. These programs are versatile and powerful tools for creating media such as illustrations, edited photos, and videos. We'll cover how to access this software later in this section of the course. LinkedIn Learning. This is an online learning tool to help you build and improve on your skills. It has video courses on a variety of topics, from software tutorials to soft skill development. So those are the main technology tools you will use at Algonquin. Depending on your program, you may also use software specific to your program or industry. In the rest of this section of the AC Cafe, we'll cover the programs mentioned in this video more in depth.